So this is another one that kind of intrigued me, actually. Not so much local council shtick, but the fact that the Liberals kind of had this deadline cook up, or cock up, I should say. Now, not the first time they've kind of had their issues with deadlines. Back in, I think, 2022, right before the federal election, I think Scott Morrison and Alex Hawke were really angling to try and get candidates in a lot of these New South Wales seats. Like, they were really pushing it at the last minute. And I think at one point they were actually threatening to take over the state branch at the federal level, which was really, really weird shit. But to be fair, they kind of got their candidates in time in that particular period, but they completely missed it here. Yeah, just kind of shows you can have a bad day, and so can political parties. But I don't know. The New South Wales the council election should be interesting. I mean, at least in certain areas, because some of these areas that failed to nominate councillors, some of them were pretty heartland Liberal. So I got to wonder who they would vote for instead in that particular situation. But yeah, not exactly ideal if you're them. I do remember at one point they were saying they were like a bit restricted on resources, and I'm like, man, I find it hard to believe they're hard up for money unless it was like personnel or something. I don't know. Again, weird. I find it hard to imagine New South Wales Liberal Party being hard up for resources, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe ask Gina Reinhardt. Definitely something worth keeping an eye on, though.